In part 1 of the video series, all of you have shared some interesting stories about how the device has actually changed the way your children are learning. Today, we'd like to hear more from you about how you guide your children in using these devices in a safe and productive manner. Is your child's online time productive? So we've got a bit of a mix here. Both John and Siti, you shared that maybe your child's time is not as productive as you expected.
My daughter is very easily distracted. So when it comes to learning, and then when something pops up, and then the distraction comes in, and then it kicks in for 2 or 3 hours. And the moment you open up the history records, it's like, oh my gosh. It's not very good. The self-control is still not there for a teenage girl.
So as much as I would like to thumbs up, but it's because of the issues. For my son, he had homework issues, so those are the signs that he's distracted with some other things. So to the point that I had to check with him, okay, what homework do you have, and is it online, and how much time would you need? If he tells me 1 hour, then he can't be spending 1-2 hours on the homework, right? I don't go and contact the teachers very often, but when I see issues with my boy, then I will email the teachers. So it's always good to keep in contact with the school.
And work closely with the school.
My son's time is a little bit mixed, but I see that there are so many benefits from him having spent time online. He has picked up a lot of new skills. So when it comes to managing time or deciding on rules around usage and so on, I will discuss with my son. What do you think is reasonable? Right? And you'd be surprised. Children, they have their own sense. They know when they've overstepped some boundaries.
What is some advice you would recommend to other parents whose children will be getting devices in future?
Usually schools will have workshops for parents, so attend those, keep in touch with the teachers.
It is good to keep that communication open between the teachers, ourselves, and the child. If they can encounter some issue online, especially with online cyberbullying and stuff, you never know what's going to happen if we are unable to be open to talk to them. We have to put down our judgment and just hear what they have to say.
Whatever steps we take as parents, keep the connection with the child first.
Right.
And sometimes that can mean building the relationship over the device. So, if he wants to show me some video that I'm going like, I have no idea what this video is about. Okay, never mind. And I'll sit there and I'll laugh with him or ask him questions, So it's also another way to get into the mind of the child and understand their world. Devices ultimately are tools. It's how we use the tool to stay connected.
For today's sharing, we have heard about the importance of having open communication with our children and about how we can use technology in a safe and responsible manner. Thank you all for your sharing and for your insights.